so I've been asked about this technique, lucky horns. So I'm going to show you guys how I do it. I know Kenpo people, no, that's not the way Mr. Parker taught it, or that's not the way my teacher taught it. Okay, great. I'm just giving you my interpretation of the technique, how it works for me, how it makes sense to me. I've been put in this situation before, so I understand how I was able to get out of it. So hopefully this will help somebody. Again, it's just an idea, so don't go crazy out there saying, oh, that's not the way it was taught. It's just an idea. You're welcome to play with it and give me your feedback. See what you think. So here we go. So however we get there again to that guillotine, okay? So he puts me on it. And the way we learn this technique is that we gotta check here to make sure we release a little bit of that pressure on the neck. And then we step in and we hit the groin. Somehow, Sebastian is gonna like let go of me here. And I'm gonna trace up into the chin, and I'm gonna forward bowl, push down into his bladder, and then back to a neutral to deliver an elbow strike. Problems that I have with this myself, and again, you guys can give me your opinion, correct me if I'm wrong. He puts me in the guillotine. Number one, if I'm hitting him on the groin, where is his weight gonna drop? Right on me, right? That's a big problem that I have, and he's still wrapped around me. Number two, if he's got his arm, give me your guillotine, he's got his arm, if you guys can see, his left arm is down here. If he has it a little low, and I come in, he's checking my groin shot. Now, I'm doing all this backwards because if you notice on the actual technique, the way that it's written, after I hit him on the groin and I go up, I then check his hip. You're gonna say him checking his hip because I'm sending the weapon into the target. No, the hip is actually what I need to be concerned about. Most people think that the concern is gonna be the arm around my neck. This is not the problem. The problem is what is activating this, his hip. So all Sebastian has to do is bend his hips up, and now the guillotine is put on. So I did all this, I just pissed him off, now he's gonna bend his hip, and now I'm topping, I'm going to sleep. How do we fix that? We go to the source. We go to the hips. How do you deal with a punch? Do you address the knuckles, or do you address the source? It's the same thing. So he puts me in the guillotine. Yes, I check. I like to check with my left hand right here to control, and then my right hand, and then my left hand is gonna check the hip. To control that hip, go ahead and flex your hips, Sebastian. I'm controlling that. Now I'm gonna cross my center line. I'm gonna straighten out my back. Guess what? The grip is loose. Watch one more time. I get put on it. I check right away. Control the hip. Cross the center line. Straightening out my back. Guess what the groin is at? Boom! Right there. Now his head goes down. I go over the top. Kind of like circling wings. I go over the top, I catch him here, and now from here, in a forward bowl, I go back to my neutral, and I sandwich his face. That's my interpretation of that. Just give me an idea, let me know what you think. I'm sure right now regular speed. Puts me on it. Thank you guys.